Hey everyone, welcome to our channel.
I'm Shauna.
I'm Tanya.
And we're Basic Glam Life. I know I'm gonna like it.
It's Friday in my cup. We went back to Rose, guys.
We did.
We went back.
We did.
We had to go back to what we knew, what felt good, what tastes good.
And we got snacks. We have snacks. We have some.
Sean's the only one that I know
almonds.
who bought these because I didn't know, first of all, Girl Scouts sold stuff like this.
Chocolate and almonds.
And chocolate covered raisins. Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scouts.
Yep.
These would be exceptional if they were dark chocolate.
Hint, hint. Girl Scouts of America.
Do they come with dark chocolate? I used to be a Girl Scout.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, I don't know. I said that. So was I.
You were?
Yeah, brief stint.
Oh, I started off as a daisy when I wore the blue smock. Did you do that?
Girl, I don't remember.
Anyways, and I then graduated to a brownie where I wear the brown outfit, and then from there I made it until you could become a junior, like a junior mint, the green outfit.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I didn't do it anymore. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was for a few years though. I think I started when I was 5.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just remember going across the street.
What?
That's where the meetings were. Literally. From where I sit down. Meetings were across the street at school.
Oh, we used to meet in a church.
It was at school. Other than that, I don't remember. Mom, help me out here.
Yeah.
Know how far I got? I don't know.
Did you go by yourself or did your mom go?
They probably had kicked me out and was like, walk. No, sir, just kidding. Just kidding.
So I'm like, did you even know the place that you lived? That you went into, like a dungeon, they put you in the basement?
No. Oh my gosh, my dad would have.
That's why you can't remember.
Probably.
It was traumatic and you stepped it down.
No.
My mom was my troop leader.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's some. I can see mom being a troop leader. I
So what?
definitely see that.
She was
That's like
super
right.
mom.
Yeah, I see that. That's like she's probably like super creative, like planning out all the.
We camped
see
and
that.
all this stuff, and then we had to do all this stuff. I don't remember. But anyways, I didn't know that they sold
Yeah.
chocolate covered almonds and chocolate covered raisins. What?
Let's see.
I like them better than the almonds. I think because the almond, I'm looking for that dark chocolate. I like the strong chocolate flavor, even though you don't like chocolate too much. Which is why I think it's interesting that you bought these.
Yeah. I told you. I didn't even want. I just wanted to help support, and I was like, yeah, I'll just take something because I didn't want cookies.
Oh.
And then I ended up with these, and I was trying to just be like, here's the money, and they were like, no, take these, and I was just like, fine, I'll take them.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Little snack with the wine.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I like chocolate with wine,
There you go.
so it goes hand in hand. But we went back to the Cotes,
Yeah.
Cote des Roses,
Definitely.
with the rose bottom.
Yes. We're going to probably end up buying a lot more of those. At least I know I am.
Yeah.
Because Tiny put me onto them. Let me tell you, though, where we live,
They're expensive.
yeah, and I ain't never buying it here again. Because right up the street from my house, right over the border.
It's crazy. Well, let's say, because the first time I bought it, I paid, I want to say $24, $24.25, I think, with tax, give or take. You went to another state, Massachusetts, and how much was it?
I think I paid like $10 for it.
Connecticut. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Trying to make us not rich, happy behind, right?
I know we both live really close to the border anyways, so.
Right. So why not?
Never
Why
again.
not? Nope. Not at all. I think that we should just cut to the chase because I can imagine that you're probably overwhelmed right now.
It's really intense sitting here. What you guys cannot see. we got some fun stuff to bring to you guys today. And I wonder if any of you have an addiction like Shauna. Shauna, speak of this addiction.
So, I'm addicted to cups. I know, everyone is. Maybe not.
But what kind of cups? This is a specific kind of cup. And some of them, to me, look the same. But she's found...
So, they're Starbucks cups. Majority of them are. And then, like, it's evolved into kind of any type of cup with, like, sayings on them. And we'll get to those. But I don't know if you guys watched the video last week. They're even, like, electronic cups that are attached to...
Those are cool, though. Those are cool. Like,
yeah, we'll show you those in a second. But so, story of how I started with these cups. So, I never used to, like, go into Starbucks or anything like that. I mean,
right.
I always thought, like, Starbucks was for coffee. And I didn't
Oh,
drink
yeah, she
coffee.
never drank coffee. For a very long time, actually.
Yeah, I wasn't. Actually, you're the one that did it. It's her fault. Let's blame her.
I did.
But it really started with Duncan. It kind of started with Duncan, and then my supervisor was the one who kind of did the whole Starbucks thing. So T started with Duncan because one day we had to go to a training, and like literally I was like this. Oh, I gotta wait. We're in the front, and it was
we sat in the front. And
yes.
she was doing that. That's basically what was happening. And
right.
I was like, on this break, we are going to the nearest Starbucks or a Dunkin'
right.
ASAP.
Right. And so we like hustled there and we got there and she's like, you need a coffee. And so I got a French vanilla and literally got a message and I was like, right. And I was like, ding.
Yep.
And like sat up the whole time. And after that, I was like, oh, okay. That's what this does. And so from then on, I was like, okay. But I still wouldn't, it wasn't like then from then on every morning I was like, oh, let me have a coffee. But then
she's a tea drinker.
Right.
So she likes hot tea. This, if you guys saw the video, Amazon finds her little teapot that she has by Kosori.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, look at that. I remember. She's obsessed with tea. She always drinks tea. But...
Right. So then my supervisor was talking about Starbucks and said that she went to Starbucks and she was getting this mango black tea. I don't know if some of you guys remember that, with lemonade. This was like a couple years ago, maybe back in 2016, 17. And I was like, And there was a lemon loaf. Lemon loaf they still have. The mango black tea they do not. Starbucks.
Switch stuff up.
Yeah.
You're the only one that liked it.
I guess. So... in the case, I started getting it and I would go there every day and then I started recognizing all the cups and different cups.
God. Do you remember the first cup you purchased? I was going there. I was going there. It's probably deep.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact one, but I can tell you maybe like one of the first ones.
Okay.
And so if you reach back there, the one without a lid, yeah.
This one?
Yep. So one of the first ones I bought was this gold one. You guys can see it. So the top is really like actually it's right here. So look, you can see how worn it is.
Saying that cap is not going
right. Yeah, so you can see how worn it is.
No, this one she used to bring around all the time.
Yeah.
Every meeting that we were in, she was bringing it.
Yep.
Like never failed. She'd always bring that around.
Yep. So this is it. And these retail, just to give you guys, $16.95. Okay.
For a cup?
Yep. But I will let you know that as time has gone on, these retail, if you can get them for $16.95 or sometimes higher, depending on the cup, it can be like $18.95.
Do you know, babe, before she continues, the most expensive cup you purchased? Is that in this pile?
Purchased retail in a store.
Mm-hmm.
In a store.
Well, I mean, you don't purchase these in store?
Not all of them.
You purchase them online?
Yes. Because
some
of them have come from China.
Oh, fancy. COVID.
Because some of them you can, some of them you cannot get. They don't sell them in America. their China releases. So this is the whole thing.
Sorry.
Starbucks has decided that they will not release the same cups in the same regions. So America gets its own set of cups. China gets its own set of cups. Argentina gets its own set of cups. Chile gets its own set of cups. So no one gets the same cups. So if you see a release coming from a different country, you have to maybe get a cup buddy. And then your cup buddy can go buy it for you, and then you switch. Like, people really have...
What?
Yeah.
There's like a whole community of you people?
Yes. Yes.
What?
And I actually follow this lady who has started a multi-million-dollar company. She is on Facebook. She has now opened her own website.
To do what?
So she sells cups. Some of the next stuff that came out was like stuff like this one. So there was like this black matte one that came out. Okay.
And weren't those like, through Target or something?
So yes. So this came out through Target. And so some initially, when the cups first started coming out, they were only strictly through Starbucks. Then Starbucks started opening in Targets. And then, so sometimes you only find cups inside of the Targets, and then sometimes you just find them in just Starbucks. It depends on how they want to release it. So this was one that I got. But then I want to tell you that this is called the Black Matte, and now they have re-released it, but it's a soft black matte. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the difference. So,
how much did you pay for this one? You paid that?
Yes,
$19.
So if you, it's not a real difference, but if
I see, it looks like a frost.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you now see so this is like the red
this
one.
This looks crazy dark on camera right now. But if you hold this up next to it, you see how it's like a little bit like almost like it's frosted on the inside. It's almost clear with the red on the inside.
Years later,
that's what the black would look like.
Because this was released, it doesn't tell you. I thought it might give you a date. But like almost 2 years later, I want to say, they released it in the soft black matte and released it again. So you can find something like this now in Targets. Okay. And I think maybe in Right. Yep.
Oh, okay. Good times.
Yep. Right. And then they released that red one last year in the I think I bought that. You could find it mainly in Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
So some of the other things. So after the black matte, then there is a silver,
which it looks iridescent, but it's really just silver. I don't know why the camera does that.
Right. So this one is silver. But then
I was gonna say, hold this one up.
But then that one is iridescent.
But y'all see that these look like the same color, right? In person, this looks like purpley, bluish.
Right.
And in person, this looks silver. But I don't know why with the... You see how like this almost looks pink.
Right.
And this one looks iridescent.
Right. And
so these you did not get from here.
No, these are from America. Those are U.S. releases.
In China, that's why I wanted to ask.
Oh yeah, but no, those
and they're
are
like a heavy duty cup.
Yeah, those are U.S. releases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are U.S. releases.
It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So another diamond release that I got here in the U.S.
That one I like.
This is like another pink. The pink's
like
matte.
a good fall one or like a spring maybe.
Yeah. And I'll tell you guys that they just released a bubblegum hot pink one.
You like hot pink. You like hot pink.
You think I didn't buy it?
You already got it?
It's coming.
Oh God. These are nice cups though, but this is my problem. Is what am I doing with all of these cups? What am I doing with these? What am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing with this? All I can think of is that I have to wash these. And I'm like, no, because you know what my kids will do? They'll want to be like, I want water in it. Can I get some juice? And I'll leave it in there and it'll smell because mommy's not going to clean this.
That's what they do when they come here.
They always want to use her cups and then want to put water in it, and then later they'll ask for juice, and then they just leave it.
Yep.
Just want a cool cup to drink out of. So no, and plus I have nowhere to put this stuff. I can't.
Yeah.
It's like housing the world. Like, I can't.
It's okay. Just be like, go to your TT's house. Get out of here.
No, but I secretly, like, want a cup. I don't want an addiction. I just want a cup. You know what I mean? Like this one's, like, cute. Like, hey. Bring it around. But then I got to clean it. I'm like.
Right.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And where am I going with the cup?
Well.
Can't bring it to the gym. That's weird.
You
Could.
Yeah.
Put my water in the cup.
Basic glam. Basic glam.
I know. What's the next one?
So then let's stick with the studded. Let's stick with the studded. So
and the studded is because they're sticking out.
Yes.
Like you can actually feel them. They feel like they're poking into your skin.
Right.
Cute.
So then we have, this is a release that they did for help me here.
LGBT.
Thank you. Yep. So they did the rainbow studded.
Oh, cool. When was this?
This was last year. Yep, that was a little bit hard to find, but they.
This one you bought from where?
Starbucks here.
Here?
That was a U.S.
cute,
release.
Though.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, they have done since that they have done a China release that's been more of a the rainbow is like actually on the outside of the glass.
So where would you see these? Like you say from China, like where, if you wanted to get it from another country, like what would you do?
So I'm actually in a Facebook group, and so I am.
Well, they need to know, so tell them.
Yeah, so I'm in a Facebook group called Starbucks Angels.
Oh.
Yeah. And for the life of me, I honestly I can't tell you how I ended up in it. But you know how you just go down this rabbit hole of like Starbucks clicking on things on Facebook? You have to go on and like get accepted. And so
how do you get accepted?
You have to like answer some questions, but it's basically like you won't repost her pictures, you won't.
Oh, okay.
You know, you'll keep things.
The price difference. I can't. Just go to the next cup. That's why it's called an addiction. Because I won't get to a certain amount. I need to know what's the most expensive thing.
I'll tell you when we get there. I'll tell you when we get there. I'm not telling you right now. So, all right.
No, studded.
Okay. So keeping with the studded.
The twins.
These?
Yeah.
All right.
The one.
So then the U.S. decided, hey, a mama bear and a little bear.
I can't.
So a 24 ounce and a 16 ounce. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to release the 24 ounce everywhere. And we're only going to release the 16 ounce in Target. So we're going to drive you crazy and we're going to allow you to run to Starbucks. But if you want this one, you better run to Target. And we're only
that person, she'll get up early. I remember being on the phone with her. She was like, oh, I'm heading to Target before I go to work. What?
Yeah. Or I'll send other people to go there. You know,
and she won't go to just one. She'll go to a couple. On her way to work, she already knows where her stops are, and she gonna go.
I will.
I can't.
And so I ended up with.
So be real. Do you use any of these cups, or are these just for show?
I have not used these yet.
I feel like you need to have a party, and then everyone drinks out of a cup.
I should.
No one would not know what cup they have.
I should do something like that. But yes.
I'm not gonna lie, these are really like nicely made cups. I can see why you purchased them. I just don't know why so many. But
I love things that sparkle. I'm like that kid with like what's the sparkle? Where's the sparkle? I've always been that kid. I like the sparkle.
You have more studded. Go over there. What is that over there? There's two in the back.
So you want me to go to those? Yes. No, wait.
Okay.
Let's show this study first. So this one, the one that I'm about to show you guys, does not have the straw at this moment. But just know that because the straw is probably in the kitchen.
Oh.
but the straw is the color. But this is actually the release, the 50th anniversary Starbucks release. So they released this summer, and they actually had the big boy, but I couldn't get it. I wasn't that quick enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Where were they selling
it? Target.
Oh.
Target, yeah. But it sold out really quickly, and I could not get it. And I will have to say, one of the things about me is that after a while, I do get to the point where I will say to myself, like, there is a cap on things, and I'll start to say, like, it's kind of run its course. Like, I'm not about to overexert myself to get it. So even though I didn't get the tall one, like, if it had been maybe like a year ago, I'd be like, no, I need to get it. Oh, okay. Now I have all this. I'm like, I got all this. I don't need to. I got one. It's good enough.
True.
So, but that was the 50th anniversary release for Starbucks. So that was a really nice one.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. So what T is now asking me to show you, these are actually releases, the ones from overseas. So
what?
Yeah,
the ones on the outside. Oh,
these are yeah. So these are
the studded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm reaching for them. So these are studded.
You can tell how much the table is filled because she can't really reach them.
These are studdeds from overseas. So
that yellow one too.
Both of these.
What?
Yeah. So these are China. So this is a gold that came out from China.
It's more yellow in person. It looks really gold on camera, but it's like yellow.
Right.
Like a golden rod.
Right. Yep. So you can see by looking at the sticker on the bottom.
Oh, it's different than the other ones.
Yeah.
And you got this from being a part of the group?
Yes. Yep. So this is a gold.
Does she have like a limit on what she tells you? Like, hey, you can't like do you have to wait in line for it? Does she tell you like, oh, I only have so many? Like, how does this work?
Yeah, so when she drops it, now it's gotten so popular that she actually creates like an event and invites you to it. And she's like, look, for Eastern Pacific time, I'm gonna open the invitation at 9 p.m. Central. I'm gonna open it at 6 Central time, and Pacific, I'm gonna open it at this time. And then you go and you fill out a form, and then she's like, I'm gonna close it when I close, she says when it closes. And then she says, after that, she's like, okay, I received what I received. I'm gonna send everyone out an invoice. She then sends an invoice to your email. You then have to pay. You pay her, and then what happens is that it's a pre-order. So when the day comes when they drop the cup in the country where it's being released, she goes and gets it. Let's say, for example, she has an order for 100 cups, but she only gets 90. She goes off of who's on the list. So at 90, the last remaining 10, if she doesn't get it, then the last remaining 10, she'll go in and refund your money, and you get it back. And she'll say, I only got 90, so you'll know because I'll refund your money, and you'll get back your money or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she keeps up with that. So
that's how you got this one too?
Yeah. So pretty much this one is from also that release, and you'll see here.
Oh, the same release. You got 2 cups?
This was the second release.
Okay.
So this is like a.
I think it's funny that it's showing up there, yellowish, but in person it's like purple and blue and pink. Right.
Yeah.
It's iridescent, definitely. I don't know why the camera changed it. Definitely from China.
And then this, you see, it comes with a little topper. Nice. So this one, China's, it's like the year of the, was like an ox. Yeah. Yep. So
or the bull.
I think it was an ox.
Because a male cow is a bull.
Oh, yeah, I think it was Ox for the year, they said.
Oh, well, look at this piece of paper in here.
What does it say?
I don't know. It's got Starbucks in China.
There you go.
I can't read it. But you got this December? Or this came out in December?
It came out in December. I probably didn't get it until February, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Because by the time it gets through customs,
Oh, it does take longer.
and then, so she now has a group that works with her.
Yeah.
So she gets the items. She then distributes it to her team. Her team then gets it, packages it, and then sends it out to whoever they have on their list to send it out to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I got it.
Good.
So those are pretty much the studded ones that I have. That's my studded collection. From there, Starbucks then has also now kind of turned to releasing a disco collection. So it's kind of the same type of shiny. So here is
Similar to this.
Yep. So here's a disco, the silver.
And these are like flat.
Yep. Here's the pink.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Even though on camera it doesn't look pink.
So I'll tell you, these three were released at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the pink, the silver, and this like
Maroon. It
maroon.
looks like
Yep.
burgundy.
Yep.
And where did you get these?
Target.
And you went in there and you were like, yeah, here's all three, grab them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they definitely upped their price.
Yep.
I just like to open them. Oh, this one doesn't feel as chunky. I think it's because it's studded on the top here.
Yeah.
So it feels heavier.
Right.
Feels
Yeah.
heavy.
No, these are flat.
Yeah.
Flat top.
And these are definitely light and thin at the top.
Yeah.
Still well-made cup. Not gonna lie. Very well made. Easy to open. Easy to close. That's good.
Yeah. Then another thing that they have gone to. Oh, just let me also show you another thing that they released is this other
I like that.
purple.
Like matte.
Yep. And then it's flat at the top, just like that, but it's that same disco thing. And then so here comes a part of my addiction.
Oh,
Like,
it's
Tanya?
just it's kind of like shiny at the top. I don't know
Yep.
if you guys can see it. You said this is matte. This top line is not. It's like shiny. There it goes.
Right. So
Let's go back.
here's a part of my addiction that Tanya kind of mentions.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about me. I have to have things that match. So this is if I stay in the house. And then this is if I leave the house. See what I'm saying?
Wow. This mug is cute though. Oh, it's a good size.
The next thing that I kind of migrated to that they did was that they started with this dome shape. So you have this holographic dome, and you had like a rose gold.
Are they the same price?
These are
Oh, see, this
$19.95.
would make me mad. Because they don't look as nice as the other ones. In my opinion. Opinion. These look like, especially this one. This one looks like, I mean, it's pretty, but it just looks cheapy compared to these. Like, these look like, which one? Like, this just looks so much more.
Yep. Well, you know, did it their stamp? Their stamp. They're gonna say their stamp is what's $19.95, not the cup.
Oh, okay.
Like their brand, their logo is $19.95.
Yeah. I get it.
Yep.
I mean, it's still a cute cup. I like the iridescent. I mean, that's your fave. So.
Right. But no, I understand what you mean. But that's what they're gonna.
Because these just look much more flashy.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely.
To be the same price.
Right. Something else that one of the other things that I purchased is, I gotta go with some glitter. I mean, some sequins. So here's another cup.
Let me see that one. So the sequence looks like sequence fabric on the inside. That's cute.
Overseas. I'll show you guys some two other purchases from China that I actually got. And these are actually glass. These are like pure glass. So I'll show you the first one. This one actually matches with a travel one, which is not a China release. So the first one is this, which is a travel tumbler. See that glass?
How many ounces is this?
These are 16, I think.
12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have this guy. Full glass.
Show that there's no label. It's their name. It looks nice. Turn. Yep, right there. That looks nice.
And then, see, this one's from China.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me open it. Just have a thing I need to do. Ooh, this one's... Oh, because it's not twist.
Right.
Oh, you have not used this one?
Mm-mm.
It just snaps in and snaps out.
Yeah.
So this one you got from that site.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it came out 2020.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then the other one that I got, I have to get the lid for, but this is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but when you put water in it, it actually has glitter on the inside. And it has a siren, like a mermaid. And this one is another China release.
What color was this top?
I think it's clear. Or like a green, I'm sorry. It's a green. A green glass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cute though, the mermaid. My kids would love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a double wall. A double wall. And then some of the other stuff that, I have really gotten into. There's a lot of like, mugs. Yeah. Mugs. And then we're like over here. Stuff.
There's so many cups.
Right. Definitely holiday season. That was one of the first cold, travel that I bought. This is not a Starbucks. I got this at Target. But remember I told you I got into mugs. This is a add to cart type of day. This actually, do you guys remember, what was that store we used to buy all the jewelry? Oh my gosh, they closed down now. We went to it right before your wedding to go buy the
Oh,
I can't remember the name.
it was on the plaza.
Yes.
No, that's Plainville. Charming Charlie.
Yes. I got this from Charming Charlie. Liquid Joy. So it's not even just Starbucks, but I love mugs with sayings on them. So I have, a lot of different mugs. I have Starbucks mugs with stuff, but just any type of mug with things on them. And then even Starbucks comes out with a lot of these travel ones, and they change colors once you add the liquid to them. I will show you guys really quickly. There's Christmas ones. There's Valentine's Day ones.
These are what my kids come here and they use because they're obsessed.
Yep. And every holiday, every type of thing, I buy the stack and then I give Tanya and her sister. My sisters always get every season that changes. I try to make sure that they get too, and they can have them to change out. So that is. Oh, and then I even buy these.
Or the logo. It's cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's a vacuum insulated one. It feels baby, but it's the same size as this.
Right.
Go figure.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I think I have that in that. I think I have another color somewhere over here.
Yeah.
So then, now, for the
the finale.
So somewhere along the line, I graduated and I got real bougie. And
as if all these cups don't make her bougie. Proceed.
I started to ask, well, let's start with the first thing I asked for. So the first thing I was like, I want that cup that you can like track your water usage. So I asked for the Hydrate Spark. So for those of you that don't know, you download the app to your phone. This tracks every time you drink water, and you can actually get this in all different colors. I asked for the black one because this lights up red when you're supposed to drink water. So we're gonna try to see if hopefully this will light up. I hope when we pour the water in here so you guys can see.
There's a sensor on the inside, so when she pours the water, it's like, okay, ready to track.
I hope it works. It might should not work today. Oh, the battery isn't dead. The battery might be dead. I may have to change it. But in any case, oh, there it goes. Oop, there it is.
So now what happens?
So what happens is that I just drink from it, but then when it's ready and time for me to drink again, it'll like light up and it'll be like, come on. And also it sends little like clever like text messages to your phone, and it'll be like, you know what else is dry? The Sahara Desert and you. Like,
oh wow.
It'll be sarcastic towards you. Like, you know what else dies when it doesn't drink water? Flowers and you. Like, it'll just be really
that's cute though.
Yeah. So it really tells you, but it gives you can set a goal, and then as you look at the goal, it'll tell you how much water you've taken in, and it'll tell you how many more of these you need to drink to reach your daily goal. So
you make goals on your on the app?
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. If you have a friend that has one of these, you and them can do challenges together.
Wow.
Yeah. So it really is a neat thing. This is the Hydrate 1, maybe 2. They have a new one that's now has the stainless steel, so it'll keep it cold. So this one does not. So after a while,
it's rubber on the outside.
Right. But the new one now will keep the water colder longer. And
what does that do?
So that's where you're where you can take it out and you take out the inside so you can wash it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then under here,
it's like coming.
Yeah. Under here is where the battery goes. So you take this piece out and then you insert the battery. So you don't have to charge this. The battery just stays there and then it dies. There's a little thing where you can attach it if you went riding your bike or exercising or whatever, or hiking. What else? The price point, about $50-$60. These are actually on sale. You can also change the shell. So let's say I wanted to change the color of this. I could change the color of the shell of this. I don't have to keep it black. And right now, because they have the newer one, these are on sale, I think, for like $9.99.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The new ones are like $60 with 20% off. I've seen sales on them. So it's not, I think originally I paid $60 for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. So that's the water one. So that's the water. Then I was like, I like to drink my tea. But then what happens is that after you drink your tea, after a few minutes, it might get cold. So I want my tea to stay cold for long. I don't want it to go cold, right? Right. So I'm like, how do I get that to happen? Well, you get something that keeps it warm for you, right? For like a long time, where you can manage it from a little app, right?
What is it like that? Because of the E?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing that Tab has?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Ember. Okay. Yep. So Tab has the mug that goes in the in your house and you keep it. But I'm like, I want the travel one. So in walks the Ember travel mug. All right. So this is what happens on the bottom. You have the little start, the top, You open it, it's your insulation. But when you turn it on, I'm gonna show you guys what happens. So you download the app to your phone, just like the Spark, the Hydrate Spark, the thing. But then when you press the button, ooh, look at that. Oh, so it's gonna say cold. Oh, come on. Oh no, come on.
Oh, it says goodbye. Hello, Basic Glam Life. What? That is nice.
Yep. So you literally can program it to say whatever you want. You can program it with your name, whatever you want in the app, and it'll say whatever you want. Your app, you can also change the temperature to keep it at whatever temperature you want it at. I think I have mine at like 143 degrees. You have a charging docking station. So like I have mine right at the doorway. So when I come back in, I wash it out, I put it on the docking station, it charges it and keeps it charged for me. You basically at the top, you press it in like that, and that's how you can drink from it. You press it in and it closes it to keep it sealed.
Oh, it's nice though.
Yeah.
Price point for that? Shauna, how much is that cup?
Guess.
Well, because you made that face, is it over 100?
Yes.
Over?
Yeah.
150?
A little bit more.
God, 175. 160.
No, you're close to what, 75?
175? 170.
It's like
176.
So probably like with taxes and stuff, you're probably looking closer to 200. But because I get a discount, so this was purchased at Apple.
Oh. Okay.
So it was about 178, 172, I think, with a discount around there.
A discount from what?
Did
you pay Apple so much money?
No, from one of my million jobs. I have a discount.
Okay.
So I got a 10% discount from Apple. Believe it or not, Apple don't ever give discounts, so I was completely shocked. But yeah. I get a 10%. Believe it or not, I get a 10% discount from Apple. So Ember. This was from Apple too. Oh, really? Go figure. Hydrate Spark. I don't know if they still sell this, but the Ember cup was from Apple.
Nice.
Yeah, both these cups came from Apple.
What about that one?
Which one?
Straight ahead.
This?
Yeah.
This actually I got as a gift when I used to work at one of my jobs. It came in like a I'm sorry. No, this actually came in one of the BoxyCharms, like a couple years ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah. See that, you guys?
It's a swell bottle.
Yeah, this actually came in one of the
17
BoxyCharms.
ounces.
Yep. BoxyCharm. Yep. So. Yeah, just told you, just
super intense. A lot of cups.
Everywhere. It's just never any. Can never say there's nothing to drink out of.
Clearly.
Always something to drink out of around here. Yeah, so that's kind of what I got. And there's more. There's more.
We had to consolidate. But these are really nice. Like if you guys are into cups, I'm not gonna lie. Like get you a Starbucks cup. But you can't bring these to Starbucks to ask them to fill it up, right?
No, I've never done it, but I don't think so.
Because that would be a reason why I want it.
Right.
Oh, so this over there.
Yeah. So no, these you can.
Oh, because they want to give you the fake stuff.
Yeah.
They want to give you the pot of coffee. They don't want to give you your specialty coffees.
Right. So like these you can. I don't know about those though.
Because I remember when COVID was running rampant. And they gave healthcare workers free coffee. You Don't even get me started. It was the pot coffee. That shit's already free. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I can't get my specialty drink, and I work in a hospital? You're crazy.
Yep.
So that turned me off. But I would love to use one of these cups and be like, here, fill me up.
They were like, with what, water? Tap?
Yeah. Tap water.
Tap water.
That's terrible.
Tap water. Yeah. So, yeah. These are my babies. They're just all over. They invade the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
If you guys want cups, check out Starbucks. Check out Target.
Yes.
Well, Starbucks in Target.
Mm-hmm.
Check out that group that Shauna told you about.
Yeah, Starbucks Angels. There's even a lady, I'll make sure that we tag her in this video. She's actually the one that I have, and I'll make sure that maybe we, in the next video, I just like kind of shout it out, or maybe I'll bring the cup to the video once I get it. But I'll make sure we tag her. Her name, I think, is Yvonne the Seller. She's the one who I purchased the next studded hot pink cup from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get that. It's like bubblegum pink.
Mm.
Pink. Yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
So yeah. Yo. So we'll see.
All right, and anything we can link down below, we will.
All right.
Any recent cup or the Ember Hydrate, we will link down below so you guys can check them out. We don't get any compensation for it, so we're just trying to make sure it's easier for you to find.
Right.
Just go down below and click. It'll bring you right to where which cup you were looking for.
Definitely. And if you guys ever want to, check out our pages, Tanya and I are always using, even in these videos, you'll always see we are always using different cups, even when we're drinking, in the videos, but also even on my page. In the morning, I try to always post a different mug that I'm drinking from, things like that. So if you guys are into cups, check us out. Check us out. All right. So you guys know what to do. Like,
Subscribe,
and share.
Until next time.
See you guys later.